Medical doctor have just successfully destroyed a marriage of close to 3 years because of unprofessionalism and carelessness. So this is the gist. The man is having extremely low sperm counts, and the scrotal scan shows that he has left mild varicocele. So the doctor was consulted, and he said that the case is not treatable. Even if it will be treated in conventional medicine, the only solution is surgery, and the surgery will further worsen the case. So he said that he did not see the possibility of there being any success, and so he advised that the marriage be dissolved. And just 3 days ago, the lady packed out, and that was how the marriage cancelled. So now this is the problem. The person is having varicocele, but it's a mild one, just on the left testis. There are cases of people having bilateral grade 4 varicocele, and with the right treatment, they are able to, address the condition and get their wife impregnated. I've shared lots of testimonies of patients having atrophy, microlithiasis, varicocele, and other testicular issues, and we're able to achieve success. But the problem with medical doctors is that a lot of them, conditions that they cannot treat, then they feel that no one else can treat it. If they say that they've tried and they failed, then they often assume that that is the end of it, and they tell you outrightly that there's no solution, even though they see others treating the condition, they've seen others achieving success addressing the conditions. But this selfishness and ego that often affects a whole lot of them makes them to outrightly denounce and reject any form of success in treatment because they cannot achieve it. I told you about a man who was having extremely low sperm counts, and his doctor was telling him that that is the end case, it has no solution, and we treated him, and he's having over 120 million sperm cell with 80% motility, and the doctor have to be saying that he did not believe it, and even if the herb work, he still would not acknowledge it. Like, what kind of indoctrination did these people have? Why can't you respect and accept success when you see it? You say that those using natural medicine, they don't have knowledge, but you that have the knowledge and you are seeing the transformation they are achieving, why don't you blend your knowledge and use your knowledge to bring the best out of natural medicine? Even the conventional drugs you are using, a whole lot of them are extracted from plants. So why will you do as if you don't know that this thing works when you know that it works? There are hundreds of testimonials on my pages. So now this man have destroyed their marriage because of a mild condition, like just mild left varicocele. There's no atrophy, there's no microlithiasis, and he's even having sperm cell. There are people with zero sperm cell, like they don't have any sperm cell, and we're able to achieve success within 3 months. These are the testimonies on the screen. So how will you be so confident that they can be success because you cannot address the condition? Why don't you tell them to try somewhere else? Why don't you tell them to use, even if you can't, propagate natural medicine because of your hatred towards it, but there are others of even your colleagues who can effectively address the condition. So now you've successfully ended your marriage. So what's your gain? I beg, if you're having similar condition and you've been told that it's not treatable, if it's varicocele, hydrocele, atrophy, microlithiasis, epididymal cyst, epididymochitis, and other testicular issues, these conditions can be effectively addressed. I'm not giving you 100% assurance, because when it comes to treatment, you will achieve success, and it can happen that some patients, their body won't respond to treatment, but there is high chance of achieving success. So if you're having similar condition, reach out to us. Let's go through your diagnosis and we effectively address it. Thanks so much, the Criterion Cares.